Action. Hi guys, so we are here with your favorite podcasters, Afi and Zuu from Stay by Plan. And we're going to ask them a few questions about the journey of podcasting because they've been in the business for a long time. And so the first question is, what actually inspired Stay by Plan?
Zuu answer.
So I mean, we wanted to create a show where we could talk about things that people always talk about, but then of course we want people to listen to us. So we created Stay By. That's the short answer. Should I give you a full answer?
Yes.
Maybe Afi wants to add. Oh.
I feel add a blueprint.
Okay.
Okay. So the full answer is that it's I felt like I had sense, and nobody was listening to the sense that I had in my head. So I said, let me record the sense I have and put it out there for people to listen. So that's the genesis, and then after that, we'll go from there.
So even if you listen, we are pushing it to you.
Whether you listen because it's sensible. You understand?
Okay, Clark it. Okay.
But he didn't add you to the equation. He said he had sense.
That's so after that, I found somebody who also has sense to join me.
Real. Yeah.
You agree?
I agree 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, two smart people.
Yeah.
So we're also wondering that yesterday you were calling us Gen Zs, right? And then you guys are like
Gen
very
Zs.
old. You are very old.
We are Gen Zs.
Yeah.
No.
They are older people.
It's like Afi is becoming defensive.
I'm not being defensive, but
I
like,
mean, defensive.
I don't understand you people.
So our question is,
What's your question?
at a point, will you consider like maybe stepping back and then handing over to like different hosts?
Stepping back is crazy, like some retirement.
I'm telling you. Hey.
But
We're making you feel old.
yes, you are. But on a more serious note, I think Stay by Plan is much bigger than us because we are not even going to be alive forever, but we want Stay by Plan to be alive forever. So yes, always new shows, fun facts. We are not just a podcast, we are a media house. So we have another podcast called Sulia. Make sure you check it out. And more podcasts are going to come out. So for Stay by Plan, we don't know. Maybe it's going to just fade away, but Stay by Plan Media is going to be there
I
forever.
hope I can submit my application.
Oh yeah, you can. You can.
Okay.
It will be fun to have new
You see me
hosts.
there.
Yeah.
So me and you, we are done.
Sure,
You want to take over our company? Can't you see Zoom?
Oh, they should come. You see
Okay,
that?
we'll make a...
Abi, I told you today
Wait
we're
for
here for
2
the
days, you
blueprints.
cry.
Today we're here for the blueprints.
Which blueprints is that?
How to, do
to
stay
stay
by
in the
plan.
game.
Yeah, how to stay by plan.
By being consistent.
Everybody says consistent, but we want the blueprint.
That's the blueprint.
How do I say consistent?
I said consistent. Being consistent and I think just being very strategic. What do you want people to see? What do you want people to feel? What do you want to communicate? And how do you do it in a way that they would actually care? That's the blueprint all the time. Every single thing you are doing. Like what we are doing now.
Don't say it loud. The other podcasters are
Like what we are doing right now.
No, but it's one thing saying this, but doing it's another thing. So
Yeah.
we can give you all the gems, but if you don't do it, that one day.
Yeah. We always say it's simple,
if it be
but it's
easy,
not easy. If it be easy, do
Okay, but last question. When we say Stay by Plan, what do you want people to imagine or picture?
It's a hard question. No?
Yeah.
Picture. Okay, seriously, picture. I don't know. Picture like. I just want it to be like people to hear Stay By Plan and have like a feeling of like acceptance and love and representation. Like when you hear Stay By Plan, like you know what they talk about things that I talk about myself. These are conversations I have with my friends, my family. So for us, that's what it is. We're just really having conversations. Like we are not that different from everybody else. So the conversations that we have, other people have had before, or we'll have one day. So that's what I think. I think that's what it is about the show is that when you're listening to the conversations, like, you know what? Now that you mention it, what is this? Or I've actually had this conversation with Sister Mabina, or with Messi,
So it should be like relatable.
Yeah, very relatable. That for us, that's
And
what it
during
is.
the conversation, Messi said,
No.
Yes.
Oh, never gonna let you go.
Okay. So if somebody wants to start a podcast, what advice will you give to the person?
start. Like, what are you waiting for? But I always say, why are you starting the podcast? What is the reason behind the podcast? If you cannot tell the reason, because we have a lot of people who say, oh my God, can I come on Stay by Plan? And we're like, okay, sure, what do you want to talk about? And then they're just like,
I don't know.
so you don't come on Stay by Plan, right? So if you're doing a podcast, know what you want to do, what you want to communicate, and just do it. And every time you are confused, every time you're not sure about what you are doing, you go right back to the blueprint or the beginning of why you started, and it will guide you throughout. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Clack it, clack it, clack it, clack it, clack it.
No, don't cut it. Clock.
Hey, Messi, how old are you?
Yeah.
So you said if somebody wants to come on the podcast, we actually get some where people will be like, "Oh, won't you host me on your podcast?" Like, and you're like, "Okay, what's your field? What's your area of expertise? What do you want us to talk about?" And then you're like, "Oh, you just come up with anything. We can't just come up with anything." So it's like most of the time you try and then have like script or like a guideline for your guest, or like you always have to come up with something.
No, we come up with what we want to talk about, but we are also open to. It's a free conversation with a guide, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at least there should be an underlying theme. We can't just talk anyway, anyhow.
Yeah.
But that's why we have the Ask Stay by Plan, so that at least over there we can just like discuss stuff on more of the fun side. But generally there should be an underlying topic.
What is? So don't just say I want to come on the podcast and then you don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that's been a wonderful conversation. If you want to start a podcast, start now. Stay by plan and take so. So on 3, 2, 1, let's say take so. 3, 2, 1, take so.
I for stay by plan.
Yeah.